Hello, good morning everybody. Myself B.R. sir, and I'm here with you all together to teach you speaking module of IELTS. As you know, IELTS is standing for International English Language Testing System, and I'm going to make this video for my students, those who attend online classes and also the offline classes. So let's stay with me till the end of the video, okay? Speaking module, if I go in detail, you have time 11 to 14 minutes altogether. So no, you will not get more than this time. The duration of your test will be only 11 to 14 minutes time. You also have to learn these things. Speaking in IELTS is the most crucial section, that means important section, to secure better score and enhance means to develop your communication skill. It is important to increase your creativity in order to create logical and reasonable answers. Speaking is an art, thus you should prepare different questions and use a wide range of vocabularies. As you know, speaking and writing, they are in productive skill they need, and you need to produce, you need to give your answer. Don't repeat any words unless there is no alternative. So you should give and use the different words so the examiner can be impressed by your answers. Okay. You also have to learn different vocabularies as well as synonyms to convince, that means to satisfy the examiner through your response. Response means your answer. Moreover, speaking in IELTS focuses to your confidence level and abilities so that you can feel quite comfortable while talking to subjects that you are unfamiliar. It is you are unfamiliar with, and the stranger examiner. As you know, speaking needs the complete and perfect balance with the sentence structure. Your body language also matters. Your eye contact with the examiner, that should be very, very important to you. When you are facing the examiner, please be very decent and follow the rules, that means discipline. If you are if you are going to respect the examiner, you will be respected also in return. And try to keep smiling on a face. Don't worry, however your face, don't see that the face size and the color of your body, but what matters, your body language matters, your level of confidence matters, how much you feel confident, how much you feel yourself comfortable, that matters for answering. So always think to yourself that you are going to speak with the person whom you have not met before. The person may be international, foreigner, or maybe your own native country people, but you may have no any relation with them. So build your level of vocabularies and build your skills to communicate in different topics. You have in speaking module, I will teach you later here, you will have 3 different parts, part 1, part 2 and part 3. I will divide the time also, and I will provide you what are the major categories, 4 categories to judge your answers in speaking. So stay with me and watch this video. Students, let's have a look for continue. I'm gonna teach you here about the 4 major parts of speaking which your speaking quality can be judged, evaluated. The 4 points are given on board. You will see the first point is there, fluency and coherence. So what is the fluency and coherence? Let's come first. Fluency means the flow of your talk, the speed of your talk, the pace, how fast or how slow you speak, deliver words. No need to give the answer very fast or very slow. Give the medium pace so that the people understand your words, right? So make a fluency. Fluency means the flow of your talk in a better level. And then coherence. Coherence means the clearance. Don't keep chewing gum in mouth and don't speak. It means don't put the chocolates inside mouth and speak. Keep your mouth free and please talk. The words which you produce should be very clear. It's called coherence. Clear concept now? Next thing, lexical resources. Lexical resources means it's called vocabularies. So in vocabularies, you have to understand the vocabs which you use in your words, that must be similar words. Sometimes we can define the words, paraphrase the meaning, and use advanced words. No need to use the simple words. Okay, if you say do, I do my work, put there I perform my assignment, like this work. I do research, I do investigation, that is a fun. Okay, that is a good work. So always think that your words matters your score. Next thing, grammatical range and accuracy. When you are speaking, depending on the topic, you have to give your answer maybe in the present tense, in the past tense, and in the future tense. So always remember that your tense, your words, and your topics related with the tense matters. If you talk about your childhood memory, if you talk about your 2 years back in the school level, in a college level, what you did there, that is in the past tense, right? So use the past tense there. And if you talk about the present scenario, so use the present tense. And if you want to talk about the plan, what you do in future, use the future tense. So depending on the condition and circumstances, you have to use the words according to the tense. Thank you. We go for the next. Pronunciation. If you are using pronunciation, that must remember it matters to you. On some words I would like to write here. Please have a look. Can you pronounce the word? If you say canoe, I canoe you, this is wrong. So what do you say? It's a no. The K is silent. If you say pi psychology, the people may laugh you and they will not understand. It's called psychology. P is silent. If you say pneumonia, there is no any disease called pneumonia. It's pneumonia, right? Always remember, this is not knight, this is the knight. It means the brave people, warrior also. You can meet a word. Next is not say tsunami. Is it tsunami? To tsunami? No, it's a tsunami. So like these words in English, there are different words that you should understand. One word more I want to write here. What is this called? Honest. Don't say honest. Oh, I made the person very honest in life. It's honest, not honest. Next thing, you should also understand what is called this? Hour. Don't say I have 2 hours in home. So okay. So pronunciation also matters. So these 4 things, if you speaking module, matters for your score. Thank you. We meet again for the next tips and tricks. Now let's go continue here, my dear students, and I'm going to provide you here some useful tips and techniques of speaking, and it will really provide you better score that you are desiring for your dream score in IELTS. Have a look. This 1 to 14 are the tips which I have applied myself in my own examination, and I secured 7 band score. So I hope that you will also be the next person to secure it. Now, be cool, silent and confident. When you are keeping your mind in calm, cool, you think and generate many ideas over there, right? Next thing, be silent. Don't think about outside what is happening there. Inside the classroom, inside your examination hall, what is going on there, focus on that. And also the next thing is here, the confidence level should be always high, because all the questions you are not aware about it. Whatever the question can be asked to you, you should reply. You cannot say, I'm sorry, I cannot catch you, I this and that. No, give the answer yourself. Keep patience and be active. Be energetic always. What you think about the question, just make your answer, correct yourself, and you should be always patient and be active. Listen to the examiner more carefully. That's very important. If you cannot listen the examiner carefully, how give the answer there, right? Try to capture all the words. Next thing, think about the question and develop some ideas quickly. When you listen the question in your brain, try to catch the question and develop the ideas over there. more informative and creative, that means descriptive. If you make your answer more informative, it can be given the examiner information about their answer. And when you describe something, it can be the descriptive form and it can satisfy the examiner with your answer. Next, use formal language and use your natural tone. No need to copy other sound, others' voice, right? Whatever you have the natural tone of you can give the answers there. Keep smiling and maintain your body language. Your body position, your body movement also matters. Don't touch your hair, don't bite a pen, pencil, right? Give your answer with full confidence and discipline. Keep smiling and maintain your body posture. I have told you earlier. Do eye contact with the examiner. It's very important. Don't blink the eyes and don't wink the eyes. Okay? It's not good for you. So give your answer very confidentially and also keep eye contact to increase your confidence level. Next, don't use slang words and fillers such as these words like you use in Facebook Messenger like or there is no meaning. If there is no meaning, you will not get the score. So don't use like these words. Don't waste your time and don't take long time to answer. Answer quickly. When you listen the question, give the answer quickly. Provide relevant examples related to the question, right? No need to give example after each question's answers, but depending on some situation, you have to give the answer which is relevant to the topics. Don't go off topic. Don't give unnecessary answers. If you go off topic, it makes the person bored about your answers. Because if the topic asking you another things, if you give the next answer, it doesn't matter whatever you speak there. Next, don't feel nervous and hesitation. Don't feel any problem while speaking there because you are the person who can convince the examiner through your talks. So don't get panic yourself. Practice more and feel relaxed. Be well prepared. Practice more and more questions and you should keep yourself well practiced and feel relaxed yourself. Now, in my next class, I teach you about the boxes of part 1, 2 and 3. Even I will talk about the part 1 separate, part 2 separate and part 3 together, part 2 and part 3. Friends, now I am going to teach you here some important information about the speaking module. So you should learn here in detail about speaking module. You need to observe the given table below. As you see on your screen on your this board, parts of speaking time is given here, types of questions and band also, band score. Now let's move from the part 1. In part 1 you have time 4 to 5 minutes. That you should understand. It's all about your personal information like your name, your address and your hobby, your likes, dislikes, whatever you have the questions and situations can become there. So understand, okay? You may have here likes, dislikes or your hobby, short question and answers, but remember always don't give very short. Don't stop in like yes, like no. Keep your answer incomplete. If you like something, why do you like? If you don't like, why you don't like? Give the answer with reason, okay? Now you have your time questions number here 6 to 8 questions in an average. So no need to be panic with this because it's not difficult because everyday topics comes there like traveling, like cooking, sports, your friends, family members, place to visit, object, any gadgets you like, any special occasion like birthday, like photography, like plant and stars, anything. 6 to 8 questions can be there and band score will be 3 for part 1. Now in part 2 you have 3 to 4 minutes time. You should divide the time 1 minute to separate to make some notes, prepare notes. 1 to 2 minutes you should speak. Keep in mind that you have to speak minimum of 1 minute, that's called 60 seconds, and maximum of 2 minutes. When you cross 2 minutes, the examiner will stop you, and when you stop speaking below 1 minute, the examiner will symbolize you by doing like this finger to continue like that. You should speak. So you should prepare a lot of, if possible, keep your seat nearby the mirror and try to imitate yourself, practice many topics. Okay, I will provide you a lot of topics also in my blog spot. The links of speaking questions I will send you in my here YouTube also. This is mainly called the cue card question. We also can say it is task card. So what you find here, a statement having 3 or 4 bullet points. Bullet points mostly be like a WS question, like what, where, how, why, like this, and you have to explain the question with the given bullet points in detail. Okay, that you should need. Your band score is 3. Okay, come back for here part 3. You have time 4 to 5 minutes. All the questions are connected to pre-speaking part 2. So you should understand that you need to give all the answers in detail. You will be asked cross questions if you do not give complete answer. So you should be very careful with this. If your answer is incomplete and if you are unable to convince the examiner, remember you will be asked cross question as well. Clear the concept now? Similarly, you will have here 4 to 6 questions in speaking part 3, and these 4 to 6 questions will be a bit longer as compared to part 1, and it needs like many things to you: advantage, disadvantage, problem, solution, prediction, your opinion in some topics, recommendation, like that. We will talk that on the next videos also. Band score is 3 here, so all together you have 9 band in speaking. Clear concept now?